Alright, so this is going to be a polar opposite of the video that I literally just did saying that it's okay to be a man no matter what society says. And I'm going to title this one, It's Okay to Be a Woman No Matter What Society Says, because it is okay to be a woman no matter what society says. You be as woman and as feminine as you want, because trust me, ladies, men love women, okay? Men love women. But one of the other reasons that I want to do this as a polar opposite is evidently, according to YouTube, it's not okay to talk about being it's okay to be a man. So I want to see what YouTube does with a video titled The Polar Opposite of this one and just see what happens. And if it greens it, then, well, congratulations. We've proven a point. And if it limits it, then congratulations, we've proven a point that I literally cannot talk about anything on this channel without YouTube limiting it, and I've proved another point. But let's read this. It's okay to be feminine. You be as lady as you like. Yes, you be as ladylike as you want, ladies. Being feminine is something of a lost art form of being a woman and being wholesome. A lost form of being shy and using your feminine side to navigate this world. And there's something beautiful with, from a man's perspective, of watching a woman be a woman and just walk around and do things that a woman does. When you're sitting there and you're reading a book and you're just off in your imaginary world and a woman is doing something that's feminine, that cues this weird instinctual thing in a man's brain like, wow, she looks really hot doing that. And then it gets those feelings going and the man looks at you and he goes up and he grabs you and things, and because he's like, wow, that was something about that. Something about a woman being a woman is attractive to men. So women, be a woman. It's okay. You hold your head up high and talk with eloquence and great intellect. You take care of your household, your family, and the man in your life. You dress nice and take time to make sure you take care of yourself. Also, a part of being feminine is being soft, gentle, and showing a little bit of emotion and shyness from time to time. Yeah. But in 2018, women have forgotten this art of how to be kind and gentle and warm. We just want to be as rough and tough as the boys are and more worried about becoming the man in the relationship and taking control of it all. Yes, you want to be in competition with the man, and that's not indicative to a good, long-lasting relationship. A man doesn't want another man, you know. A man wants to be able to feel driven and feel like his woman has got his back as he's feeling driven. And yeah, maybe your man comes up with all kinds of crazy ideas like, hey, I want to try to do this and I want to try to do that because in my head I believe this is going to advance our family in some sort of a way. Maybe he wants to try to invent something that he's had in his head that he, thinks will work. Okay, well, give him a little bit of support. I'm not saying financially support him, just be like, okay, babe, hey, if that's, a little bit of support. And ladies, we'll give you the support you need too. Trust me, we will. It is beautiful watching a woman just be a woman. It just is. I'm here to tell you that it's okay to be feminine in this day and age, and it is. You can wear dresses and heels and pearls and makeup. It's okay to take care of your home and husband. It's okay to not want to crush the glass ceiling like the rest of the women in the world and believe in gender roles. We do not all have to be feminists, especially if you don't want to be. I know I really don't want to be in all forms of the word. And that's fine. That's fine. Be as feminine as you want. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. There's just nothing wrong with it. Just as much as men are told that we can't be men, women are told that they can't be women either. Men are told to be more feminine and women are told to be more masculine. Really? Isn't it fine just being who we are? Isn't that okay with everybody? Can we just all just be who we are and just leave us all alone? For some reason, being feminine is something that has been looked down upon in recent years, like some kind of disease, and it causes non-feminists to try and cloak themselves as something they are not. And it does, and you see it all the time. Someone who's trying to be a feminist, but deep down inside you can tell they are not comfortable being who they are. They're not comfortable in their own skin. It's okay, cut loose. Let your proverbial hair down, or your physical hair down, whatever, but it's okay. It's okay to come out and be a woman. There's nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it. Let's see. But many people do not realize that being feminine and dainty has a certain magic and finesse to it and holds so much power. Oh, and it does. It does. Ladies, when you do these quirky little things that only ladies do in that weird feminine way. There's something in a man's brain that just goes, okay, that was hot. And it could be some weird mundane things, the way you hold your hand maybe when you walk, or the way you walk, period. Women's hips are wider, so they walk differently, and there's that particular walk that just, yeah, and there's nothing wrong with it. Let men be men, let women be women. Anyways, I have ranted long enough. I'm going to post this and see what YouTube does with it, and if it makes it green, I'm going to start to second guess things and be like, what the hell is going on here? I don't understand. But we'll see what happens. Be yourselves, people. Nothing wrong with it. Just be yourselves. I'm going to put that nice and big. Look at that. Look at that. It's okay to be feminine. It's okay to be masculine. They play off each other nicely. They really do if you give it a chance. It's like two sides of the same coin. How are you going to spend a coin that doesn't have two sides? I don't know. I know. I'm a sexist dinosaur pig for even having these ideas. Wrong think. Dissenting opinion. And that's okay. If you disagree with me, let me know that you disagree with me and how you disagree with me. I'll listen. I really will. We don't have bad opinions on this channel. All opinions are welcome. And nobody's going to personal attack you. And if they do, they are definitely not representative of anybody of my channel, because people on my channel are awesome, understanding, open-minded. And that's what makes this great. That's why I love doing this. And speaking of that, give me a thumbs up, a like, a comment, a subscribe, and a share. It would be awesome just to kind of support me a little bit. It would be awesome to be able to talk to you guys full-time and be able to do this full-time, because I really love it. I do. Anyways, I know what you guys think. I'm going to upload this, and we're going to see what happens with this. All right. I love you guys. I'll see you on the next one.